welcome back. Today I will be showing you, what to do with my cards and what cards I have in general, because obviously I haven't uploaded much about my cards. As you can see, I've got 50 crystals, nearly 200,000 dark orbs, dark seeds actually, around 70,000 earth seeds, around 30,000 water, 50,000 fire, and 440,000 wind, and around 107k lights. So obviously, like I said, I'm going to show you what cards I have. So I've only got 3 jobs, so my job first as well. Job passes first, then could basically make it much easier. So I've got Black Mage, which I've obviously card 8 paneled, and I've given them 2 overboosts as well. I've got my Assassin, and I've got my Dragoon. So these are the only 3 classes I have, and probably the only classes that I want only at the moment. I don't see why I need that many classes for, or jobs for, when they pretty much just kind of do this. So, get to the cards. So, I've got over here Ares, which I don't really use because I've got Amazon. So this is an area effect. She's maxed out all of her, well, we've maxed out all of her things doing Ares because I don't really much. I've got the Ifrit Sicarius, which I've started using or leveling up, so hopefully next, not Monday coming, but the Monday afterwards. Oh no, actually it's next, yeah, not the Monday coming, but the Monday after, I'll be able to max this out completely. So he's in progress. I've got Siegfried, which I'm in the progress of leveling as well, because I have a Fire Warrior, I've got a Onion Knight, which is also a warrior, but I don't have any water elements yet, so that's that. So obviously these cards up here, those 3 cards are for my warrior. Why don't I? Those 3 cards that I'm maining, one, Siegfried, got Onion Knight, and I've got Amazon. And sometimes use. Thing is, I'm contemplating of leveling him up because I might use Shiva Sicarius for my warrior, because, well, because apparently Ifrit cards, when they're maxed to 4 stars, they're better than the target cards because they output more damage. But I need to double check on that. Okay, my main character now, I've got loads of cards for my Spellmaster, because obviously I main Spellmaster. So over here I've got Belius, which has a Cone Fire attack, he's maxed out. I've got over here Ifrita, so she's got Area of Effect. I sometimes switch her and Belius around. Got Fanfrit, which I haven't finished upgrading yet because I didn't see the point, because once I got this card, I got Bang, so obviously I stopped leveling this Bang instead. I've got Fanfrit, I've got double of these just because of the skill seeds. So as you can see from here, this is 20 water, 8 wind. This one is 20 water and 8 fire, so I kind of have doubles because sometimes when I farm the water, I need fire as well. I don't really need wind because I've got like nearly 500k of that, so it just makes life much easier. I've got Shiva, which I don't really use because starter card. Got King, which I've upgraded max already. He's got 16 water and 12 earth. I don't really need earth, so that's why I don't really. I like this card because it does multi-strike, so it does kind of a cone water attack, hits 3 people, then it hits them again, so the output damage isn't that high. Got over here Vanilla and Fang maxed, but obviously I need the last 2 skills, which I could upgrade using Ranger, but currently can't be bothered. I use him, he's one of my main cards. Ifrit, Shiva Sicarius, I'm obviously got the card, but I haven't started upgrading the skills, so I'm trying to farm, well, I will farm soon, in order to get her, you know, leveled up. I've got Sylph, which I always use, or, yeah, I pretty much always use this, but now I've got Odin, what's his name? For the Odin guy, so I kind of use it now. Down here I've got obviously these two guys. I don't know why I got bored and I just upgraded them for some reason. This one here as well. Cards will clock up my inventory, so I just put them in him. I've got Odin Sicarius, which I've maxed out already. I just need his skills to go. Then he's, you know, on his way to 2. Got Goblin King. So Goblin King, the way I upgraded him to 8/8 was by using the Antimon Terrapin cards and whatever cards, basically a tower event a couple of weeks or months ago. Basically found uploads of those, and seeing as you can't 4-star that, I basically put all of those into this and 4-starred this instead. And I've got that, and then I've got Hashmal Sicarius, which I've also upgraded for. He's got his 999 ability already, last one, and obviously, so slowly getting that. Ranger now. Don't have many cards for Ranger because I've started this, but I've got 7, and he's fully maxed already. I've got Ifrit Sicarius, which I'm slowly leveling up, so hopefully next time, by Monday afterwards, I'll have farmed enough, max out my Ifrit Sicarius for both Ranger and Warrior, as well as my, I might get a Mage one as well, but obviously Fire, I mean, my back Mage can't use Fire, so I don't know if I should. Got Siren here, which I don't really have Bayaku upgraded yet, so she's maxed. I've got over here Trey, which I've kind of maxed him out as well. Got here Jabberwocky, Earth Attack, and I've got which also maxed. That's the Ranger ones. Healer. So most of my healers are yeah, the ones that are not here are the ones that I just don't use. I've got Fire Poo-Poo, Water Poo-Poo, got a Neko Mata, so he's really good. Maxed out already, 4 stars. Got Earth Poo-Poo, Wind Poo-Poo, I've got Kate Stiff, 4 stars. Got Artemis, 4-star. Gnome. Got Susanu. So it increases damage at the cost of low defense. So it's quite risky when I use this. And I've got Machina, I've also maxed. And then I've got Aerith and Tifa, which I'm slowly, well, I haven't even started, but I've started leveling her up already. But hopefully this will be upgraded soon, because Ad's Faith is kind of the Moogle, ability, and Haste is kind of the Hermes ability, so I might upgrade this one when I can, and all of this. So no point of, and obviously my rental card is Machina and Rem fully maxed, so if you want to add me, just go for it. You can see over here, got loads of Final Fantasy, a double of King, and I've got Uriel over here, max. Got loads of Shem Hazai, max. Got a few cards that I've maxed over here. Warrior of Light, I need to max. I've got obviously extras of my poo-poos, so I have 3 of them maxed. I mean, I've got 3 of them, 2 of them are kind of semi-maxed, and then the last one I haven't bothered because I feel like it's to use it yet. But I'm going to quickly use up some of the cards because I'm looking up my people. Let's see who actually I might do. The reason why I'm not upgrading these because I can't really augment these, so I don't see a and I'm pretty sure I've got enough cards to, I'm not trying to be cocky, but enough cards to make up for what's lost. Take them away! Up. Doesn't give me much level. Gotta be sure that you don't. It's really. But luckily they give you. Come on. Rich enough. And I've got 9 mil. X. Might upgrade her to 4 stars if I have to. Obviously I don't have Hermes and I don't have Google, so using A is the best way to compensate. So that's that. So quick to show you my decks as well, so how I've actually skilled up my decks. Obviously there's 7 panels. From panel 1 I normally use this for obviously either multiplayer or normal single battles where I'm fighting a wind monster. I've got the wind defenses, got a buff over here, and Sicarius is just destroy them. Over here, same thing. I've got Sicarius and I'm fighting earth monsters. I'll have earth defense and he will just blow them up. Over here, I've got, oh, this is my high score deck build, I guess. I've got my Susanu here. I've got my defensive poo-poos. I've got my damaged card, and I sometimes just borrow an Artemis. I've got an Artemis, but I can't use 5 cards, so you know, 4 most important ones. Over here, I've got my Grim Lord, Onion Knight, Amazon, Artemis, and Rem. So she buffs up the damage or breaks use the break and then they just blow everything up. My assassin over here, I use this to farm fire seeds, so I've got 84 fire seeds here. And then over here, this is my assassin again, he's got 88 and he farms my earth during earth days. And then my spellmaster does the water, which is 80. And I've got a high fire skill seed as well. Don't really. And yes, that's pretty much it for today. See you again next time. Please like and subscribe and give a thumbs up. Bye.